Hello, my name is Brent Ruybalid. I'm the founder, head coach, and former director of the Senators Cycling team and Kit Carson Youth Cycling. Senators Cycling is a competition and foundational cross-country cycling team in the Nevada Interscholastic Cycling League, which is part of the National Interscholastic Cycling Association. Our program starts in the 6th grade and goes through 12th grade. All of our coaches go through a comprehensive training program and background checks in order to be a licensed coach with our league. The main focus of our association, league, and team is to get more kids on bikes. We have a 2-month preseason starting May 1st. During this preseason, we have done family fun rides to get acquainted and reacquainted with our athletes and their families, as well as some classroom sessions on nutrition. Our training season starts July 1st and runs through the end of October. During the first month of training, we spend time on the grass and parks around the city teaching kids the skills they will need to ride the trails. We typically work on one skill per session, such as braking, cornering, and bike body separation. We then transition to the trails to apply those skills and work on fitness and endurance while sprinkling in some race tactics. Our racing season typically starts the last weekend in August. Getting more kids on bikes means building a responsible and engaged cycling community from the ground up. We want them to understand the work it takes to build the trails that we ride and to maintain them for years to come. The vast majority of our graduating athletes will continue to ride long into their adult lives. The more they know about what it takes to build and maintain the trails they use, the more responsible they will be while using those trails. Trail etiquette is one of the most important parts of being a responsible cyclist. Each year we spend an entire training session on trail etiquette alone. Our athletes learn what it means to ride predictably while on trails and on the road. They are required to have their helmets on and buckled anytime they're on their bikes. We teach them proper right-of-way, but we always yield to everybody as our group is so large it doesn't matter which direction we're going on the trail, we are getting out of people's way. Part of riding mountain bikes on trails means learning to pass with care while staying on the trails and also riding only authorized trails. Responsible trail riders know to be in control of their bike at all time and respect wildlife and livestock. Our athletes are taught all of these rules to minimize impact we have on all of our public lands. 2020 gave our team the added challenge of social distance guidelines. Due to the pandemic and the growing size of our team, we had to get very creative to be able to keep everybody safe. We had over 70 athletes on the team and over 30 coaches. Trying to maintain a 6-foot distance was very difficult. Luckily, we have a fantastic group of coaches and athletes, and we were able to get through our entire season without any kind of COVID issues. For the first time since we started this program, we had to split our athletes into groups. At first, it was random selection, but when we transitioned to the trails, we split the athletes up according to their abilities and their fitness level. The athletes would get into the line that represented their group. One of our coaches came up with this plan to keep everybody socially distanced while we took temperatures and roll. After the objectives for the day were explained, we would split into our groups, get head counts, remove our masks, and head out for the ride. 2020 also brought many new trail users to our area. We started to see a lot of places where people were skidding and cutting the trail and doing other damage. My plan is to put together some adult clinics this year to teach these new trail users the same things we teach our athletes. Hopefully, we'll start seeing a lot less trail damage after that. In 2018, Senators Cycling was asked to sponsor the Wild Horse Trail in Centennial Park. Since one of our former athletes helped design and build the trail, we were happy to take it on. We go out as a team to do some trail maintenance and some trash pickup 1 to 2 times a year. Our athletes get credit for this work through NICA's Team Trail Corps program. Senator Cycling has also been involved with Muscle Powered's Trash Mob, cleaning up trash along multi-use paths and trails around Carson City. We also help our bike shop sponsor put on the Bike Habitat Tour of Carson City every spring. We help set up and tear down, and the athletes serve a delicious lunch from San Marcos Grill to the riders after the ride. Coaches from the team volunteer to run the Shred Kids mountain bike camp for Carson City Parks and Rec. We do 3 one-week-long sessions in the early summer, 2 beginner sessions and 1 intermediate. You may have also seen our blue plaid jerseys in the Nevada Day Parade. We've had many athletes graduate from our program and go on to do wonderful things for our community. Connor McRae is the trail building crew leader with Sierra Trails. He's designed and managed the building of multiple trails in our area and 2 in Carson City. Connor's brother Tobin was on the BLM camp crew and Carson City Fire Department hand crew. Both brothers are still avid cyclists, kayakers, and skiers. Jens Robinson and Ian Cantor have both stayed very active in our community. Ian came back to coach with the team in fall of 2020. Jens is an avid rider and trail builder with his father. These are just a few of our success stories. There are many, many others out there. Thank you for watching this presentation. Hopefully you know a little more about our little team. I will be available at the Q&A session if anybody has any questions. When you see our young athletes in their blue plaid jerseys out on the trail, give them a friendly wave. They'll wave back. Please check out our website at senatorscycling.org. Our race schedule will be up on the events calendar soon. Please come out and watch these athletes do their thing. We can also be found on Instagram at Senators Cycling. Thanks again, and we'll see you out on the trails.